Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Razorstrike here, bringing you a video on a Division. It just came out a couple of days ago. Been playing all weekend. Gonna do a quick little overview and a little first impressions of what I think of the game. And we're gonna show you some action in the Dark Zone also, and go over skills, your base, and all that good stuff. Now, for people who don't know what the Division is, it is an MMORPG third-person shooter. Yeah, I try to say that 3 times fast. It's made by Ubisoft and Massive Entertainment. So the setting is in New York City, in Manhattan to be precise. Some bad guys released a virus during the holiday shopping season, killed a bunch of people, and then kind of turned all New York City right now into a big old shit show. So right now, you gotta liberate the city from the Rikers. The Rikers are a bunch of prisoners that escaped when the prison got shut down, and basically all the guards left. You got the cleaners. The cleaners think they have to purify the whole city by burning everything. Then also you're fighting rogue JTF agents and rogue Division agents who've given up the fight and just trying to survive, but also fight you. Here we'll talk about the map UI. It's going to show you different places where you can get supplies for your 3 different wings. Also safe houses you can fast travel to, so you can travel different places without running everywhere. It's going to have side missions where you can get blueprints, money, and XP. It'll also show you a little part where you can queue up in matchmaking to do different missions and up the difficulty on those for hard and challenge mode. Here's that little MMO part of the game. You got your 3 different skill trees. You got medical, tech, and security. One's basically going to be healing, DPS, and tanking. You can go full on any of these trees, or you can also kind of do hybrids of each. You can be a healer and a tank, or a tank, more DPS. It all just depends on what kind of playstyle you like. Here with talents, you can also slot up to 4 whenever you hit level 30. Makes it more for, you know, customizing your own guy, your own playstyle. Here with the perks, you unlock these perks whenever you unlock more upgrades for different wings. These are permanent for each different wing of your base of operations. Oh yeah, now for the good stuff, the weapons, baby. Pretty much everything's broken down by shotguns, marksman rifles, assault rifles, SMGs, pistols. You can customize each one of these weapons to have different slots. You know, you got different sights, different magazines, grips, compensators, silencers. Now all these weapons and different mods are all color coded. If anybody who's been a big MMO player, like for instance WoW, you know, you got your green, blues, purple, and I think it's like yellow, whatever. That's like the high end. It's basically the best weapon you can get. Basically all these different weapons and gear with their modifications are going to give you different stats for DPS, health, and skill power. That's what I got my base at right now. All the upgrades I've made to it. I'm almost done with the medical wing. Here right now I'm upgrading more of my tech wing. Now when you upgrade different parts of your wings, you unlock different skills that you can use. Also you can unlock different modifications for those skills. For instance, I'm modifying my seeker mines right here, and it will also give me new talents and perks. Now when I upgrade another part of my security wing, I got an armory. It's going to give me a vendor, is going to sell me some advanced weapons, some superior weapons, and some high-end weapons eventually. Now you can dismantle any weapons that you don't want, like blues, purples, and greens that you have no use for, lower level ones. You can go to the crafting station in your base of operations and use those blueprints you get from missions to craft new gear for your guy. Here we're about to enter the Dark Zone. Dark Zone is pretty much a PvP area. There are a lot of NPCs in here also, some boss NPCs that drop some pretty good gear. I know once you hit max level 30, Also has a vendor. You gotta be at a certain rank here in the dark zone, and you gotta use dark zone funds, which you can only get in the dark zone. Pretty good gear in there also. Now, if you want, you can run solo in the dark zone. If you got some pretty good weapons, you know, and nobody's really bothering you, you know, you can pick up some good gear. You will need a group for some of the boss camps, because they are hard to take down, and you get swarmed and you get fucked. Now, I've had some good luck in here so far. I think I've only been ganked like maybe once or twice since I started playing. For the most part, you know, people really leave you alone unless, you know, there's always that one group of people that's gonna gang up on you and take all your crap. Here I got lucky. I was following these guys killing a bunch of NPCs, and hell, they just shot me an invite and we all just grouped up and pretty much ran around for about an hour fucking wrecking the hell out of this whole damn place. Hell, I think we managed to get like 3 extractions with a shit ton of blues, couple purples. Found a lot of boss camps around the construction areas. These guys were pretty hard to take down. You really did need a group for them. Here we managed to find a named boss NPC. He was pretty hard to take down. He did take us out a couple of times. For the most part, I really did enjoy the Dark Zone. It's a quick way to get some gear. You know, if you're having trouble in some of the regular missions by yourself, or in matchmaking if people just kind of suck. I know there were some complaints during the beta that, you know, people were ganging up on each other and not letting people get through the Dark Zone. But I mean, that's just the way the Dark Zone is, really. You know, you don't want to get ganked or anything. You know, go in there with a group of friends. You know, you'll be all right. Here's where it gets really crazy. When you make it to the extraction point, you gotta get your gear out, but it takes about, say about a minute and a half for it to get here. And then, every time you shoot your flare, that's when the NPCs want to just show up out of nowhere and try to kill you. So if you die, you also drop your gear, so you gotta survive and make sure that your teammates can get you up. There's a helicopter just arrived right now. You gotta sit there and attach it. And this guy's over here trying to hit me in the back of the head with a damn bat. Nah, player, I'm about to go down. Oh shit, I'm about to go down. What's happening here? Alright. Yeah. Take that, take that, take that. There are also certain parts of the Dark Zone that you need your filter to be all the way up, or you won't be able to make it through. I know third person on our team wasn't able to get down here and fight this boss, so he missed out on some good loot. So it's pretty good to get, you know, those perks, like I mentioned, unlocked in your different wings, so you can get to these contaminated zones. These NPC bosses right here, they drop some really good gear if you got your filter up. Also a little bit harder. Luckily, these guys, I think one of them was spec'd out a little bit more tankier. I was kind of straight DPS and healing. And he did a pretty good job, just the 3 of us. Yeah, this guy is pretty hard to take down, but we got him eventually. So if any of you guys have played the beta, I mean, it really didn't do it any justice. There's so much more stuff that gets unlocked in the full game. You know, I would highly suggest grabbing it. Burial! Well, thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And if you liked the video, you know, go ahead and hit that like button. Also, subscribe to me. Hopefully, I'll be having some more videos coming up this weekend. Thank you.